Jonathan dos Santos Ramírez is a Mexican footballer who plays for Spanish club Villarreal CF as a central or defensive midfielder. He has also been called up to the Mexican national team. Early life: born in Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico, Jonathan was competing along with his brother Giovanni dos Santos in a youth tournament in France, where he was spotted by FC Barcelona scouts who were impressed with what they saw and decided to bring him and his brother to La Masia after a trial. Club career: Barcelona, 2008 Euro 09 season. In the 2008 Euro 09 season he was in Juvenil A where he was captain of the team. During that same season he obtained a Spanish passport and thereby acquired citizenship of the European Union, which enables him to play in the first team. 2009 Euro 10 season. In the summer of 2009, he was selected by the manager of FC Barcelona B, Luis Enrique, to form part of the second team. Subsequently, Pep Guardiola called him up to the first team during pre-season in England and the tour in the United States. On August 15, 2009, Jonathan was called up for his first official game with the first team in the Supercopa de España ± against Athletic Bilbao, although he was eventually ruled out and saw the game as a spectator. He made his debut with Barcelona B on September 5, 2009 against Mallorca B. The match finished in a 1-1 draw. Jonathan made his debut for Barcelona on October 28, 2009, coming on as a substitute for Pseudo Quita in the 80th minute in an away Copa del Rey match against Cultural Leonesa, which Barcelona won 2-0. He made his Champions League debut for Barcelona on November 24, 2009 against Internacional in a 2-0 win at the Camp Nou when he replaced André Copyright Iniesta in the 92nd minute. Due to the lengthy 2009 Euro 10 season, many Barcelona players were given breaks towards the end of the year. This meant the first team was going to be a few men short, and hence 4 Barra Section B players were called up by Guardiola on December 29, 2009. Among these 4 were Jonathan, Thiago Alcacentara, Guy Ashelin and Vakhtang Vazquez. His La Liga debut came on January 2, 2010 when he started against Villarreal CF before being substituted by Iniesta in the 60th minute. 2010 Euro 11 season. Jonathan was called up by Guardiola to the first team during pre-season along with other players from Barcelona B. In the first 3 matches, Guardiola played him as defensive midfielder, a position he had never played before. Nevertheless, Dos Santos said, "I felt comfortable in this position." 2011 Euro 12 season. On July 26, 2011, Jonathan started, and scored a goal in the 2-Euro 2 draw against Sport Club Internacional in the 2011 Audi Cup. The match went to a penalty shootout, where he scored as well. Barcelona advanced to the final, where they beat FC Bayern Munich 2-0. Jonathan was part of the starting lineup in both matches, though he played at right back in the final. Jonathan made his season debut on August 29 in the 5-0 home win against Villarreal CF, coming in as a substitute for Cesc Fabregas in the 70th minute. On November 24, 2011, Jonathan signed a contract extension which will keep him at Barcelona until 2015. On December 6, he appeared in the starting squad and played 58 minutes against FC Bate Borisov for the 2011 Euro 12 UEFA Champions League group stage match. 2012 Euro 13 season. Despite rumors of a transfer to other Spanish clubs such as Real Betis and Malaga CF, and Sevilla FC, newly appointed coach Tito Vilanova officially called up Jonathan to Barcelona's first-team squad, handing him the number 12 shirt. On April 6, 2013 against RCD Mallorca, he came on as a substitute for Iniesta in the 50th minute and competed against his brother Giovanni dos Santos. Villarreal. On July 9, 2014 Jonathan signed a 5-year deal with fellow league team Villarreal CF, reuniting with his brother Giovanni. International career. Jonathan made his debut for the Mexico national football team when he started in a friendly against Colombia on September 30, 2009. He was substituted for Patricio Araujo in the 72nd minute. Colombia won the game 2-1. This meant that he represented his national team before debuting for his club team. On March 3, 2010, Jonathan played 61 minutes against New Zealand. During the game, off a corner from quarter copyright Mock Blanco, the ball rolled towards him and he shot from outside the box but hit the crossbar. Jonathan was left out of Mexico's 23-man final squad for the 2010 FIFA World Cup. In May 2011, Jonathan was left out of the 2011 Gold Cup final squad. On May 24, 2011 he was called up to play the Copa Arma Copyright Rica. He was subsequently dismissed from the team. On February 29, 2012 he returned to the Mexican national team for a friendly match against Colombia in Miami, Florida in which they lost 0-2. Career statistics, club, as of September 28, 2013, international, as of match played March 1, 2012. Honours, Barcelona, La Liga, 2009 Euro 10, 2010 Euro 11, 2012 Euro 13, Copa del Rey, 2011 Euro 12. Runner-up 2010 Euro 11, 2013 Euro 14, Supercopa de España plus or minus A, 2010, 2011, 2013. Runner-up 2012, UEFA Champions League, 2010 Euro 11, UEFA Super Cup, 2011, FIFA Club World Cup, 2009, 2011. Personal life, Jonathan is the son of former Brazilian footballer Zezinho, who played for the Mexican football clubs Arma Copyright Rica and Leon in the late 1980s. His mother, Liliana Ramírez, is a Mexican national. He has a talented future soccer star cousin, Francisco Vladimir Romero Santos, future known. 2 brothers and 2 half-brothers. The elder, Attribution dos Santos, who used to play for Arma Copyright Rica in the Primera División de Mexico as a defensive midfielder before retiring, and Giovanni dos Santos, who currently plays for Villarreal in La Liga, as an attacking midfielder. In 2011 he was suspended and fined by the Mexican national team due to his misconduct and involvement with prostitutes during the Copa Arma Copyright Rica in Ecuador. References. External links, FC Barcelona official profile, football profile, Jonathan dos Santos UEFA competition record.